Saeed says, when someone says out of respect, what does that mean? And often we say out of respect for or out of respect to. So really just means the reason for an action is that we're considering others, we're thinking about others. We want others to feel comfortable or not threatened, or we want them to think highly of us, perhaps. So out of respect for my colleagues, I did all of my work up front before my vacation and made sure that they didn't have anything to think about. Sometimes you could swap in words. For example, in that one, it might be better to use out of convenience. Out of convenience to my colleagues, I did that. Out of respect for is the feeling I have for others, right? I wouldn't maybe want to do that naturally, but I'm going to do it because I have respect for you, right? Out of respect for your dietary needs, I chose another place. I was going to make a reservation at my favorite restaurant, but out of respect for your dietary limitations or needs or preferences, I chose another place. So that doesn't mean deeply I respect you seriously. Maybe it does. But in that case, I'm saying out of respect for something about you. I'm considering your dietary needs, and I'm making a decision based on that I might not have otherwise made. That's my favorite restaurant, but I made a reservation at that one because we're going to go together, and I know that because you're lactose intolerant, you can't go to my favorite restaurant. So I did that out of respect for your dietary limitations. Okay. So that's pretty mundane. That's a simple example, right? For a simple everyday thing. Out of respect for you is a little bit more serious, right? Maybe you would withhold information. Why didn't you tell me about this? I didn't tell you out of respect for you. I didn't want you to have to hear something that was going to ruin your day. You had a bunch of good news, wonderful things that happened, and I didn't want to ruin your day. So I withheld some maybe negative information I was going to tell you tomorrow out of respect for you. I wanted you to enjoy your day, and I didn't want to be a joy kill. I didn't want to have to bring something up, so I waited. That's just another example. There are so many different ways to use it for a person, for a situation, for a person's situation, right? And as I mentioned, you can swap in other adjectives like convenience as well, out of a sense of convenience or out of convenience, out of respect for, out of respect for the families who suffered losses during the hurricane. The government has decided to extend I don't know where I'm going with this, but they've done something to help these people out of respect for what they've gone through, this terrible thing. They lost loved ones as a result of the hurricane. Okay, so that would work as well. So many different ways to use it. It really just means a feeling that comes from here, and that being the cause of an action or the reason that you may do or not do something. Hope that makes sense. I hope that's clear. If you haven't already done so, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, check out the full courses in the links in the description.